Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. UAE-based Joya Lucas Exchange announced a partnership with Ripple. Joya Lucas Exchange GM Punus Matthew announced a partnership with Ripple, and the collab will enable affordable cross-border payments, instant settlement, and continuous liquidity access with XRP's on-demand liquidity. Also, too, stating it was a great discussion on how Ripple could be a great enabler for money transfer entities to scale up for affordable cross-border payments, instant settlement, and continuous liquidity access with their ODL using the XRP platform. We are excited to collaborate with you, and hopefully we will hear this case done very soon. And speaking of the case, diving right in, Deaton reiterates Judge Sarah Netburn's criticism of SEC in the Ripple case. The attorney reiterates the belief that the SEC is acting in allegiance to its goals of expanding its control over the emerging market and not in loyalty to the law. The lawyer representing over 75,000 XRP, and that's John E. Deaton, Attorney Deaton, holders in the case as a friend of the court, did this in a tweet, and he states, the hypocrisy in arguing to the court, on the one hand, that the speech is not relevant to the market's understanding of how or whether the SEC will regulate cryptocurrency, and on the other hand, that Hinman sought and obtained legal advice from SEC counsel in drafting his speech, suggests that the SEC is adopting its litigation positions to further its desired goal and not out of faithful allegiance to the law. A quote posted by John Deaton of Judge Netburn. Also, too, XRP trading volume skyrockets by 111% as a rare chart pattern emerges. XRP seems to portray oversold conditions, is the statement according to the chart. So, a crypto enthusiast who goes by the name of Mr. Huber on Twitter posted a screenshot of a weekly chart depicting XRP's price being graphed against total cryptos. And he's noted that the steady downtrend against total cryptocurrencies as it loses its 12th red candle in a row, which was seen last in March of 2015. Also, too, WireX wallet becomes the world's first non-custodial wallet without a seed phrase vulnerability to launch Stellar blockchain. And as we say, Stellar is massive. So WireX becoming the first non-custodial wallet without seed phrase vulnerability launching on the Stellar blockchain. The addition will see XLM and USDC on Stellar added to the WireX wallet. And again, one thing that Stellar blockchain did right was making it mandatory. It's a requirement to have XLM. Also, too, Vechain launches the V-World, a fully decentralized self-custody wallet. And Vechain, an enterprise-focused blockchain platform, has launched its native self-custody wallet dubbed V-World. The newly launched wallet, expected to bring users a wide range of benefits, is one of the numerous developments the Vechain Foundation has up its sleeves for this year. Vechain silently posts over 100% gains since the start of the year, stating it's been trading at 0.03199 price point today, and over 102% gain from its price of 0.1579 at the start of the year. Also, too, the Bank of England is developing a CBDC that will respect privacy, is the statement. We're just going to quickly through those because I like to keep refreshing with the current news of what's happening with all of the CBDCs. Also, too, Japan is to launch a CBDC pilot in April. And that's another thing, too. April seems to be a pretty big deal for this year with a lot of different financial institutions going live on the new systems, and with SWIFT going live on ISO 20022, and a lot of the CBDCs are going live. So Russia's to launch a pilot for the digital ruble this April also. And also too, if you think back to the history of April Fool's Day, short version of that, you can do your own research, but the short version of April Fool's is basically April 1st was the original New Year. So basically, according to many of these, they're going live New Year, which would be after April 1st. Also, too, the UAE set sights on a CBDC launch to improve local cross-border payment under the new scheme. And again, these are all falling into April. But what I also wanted to bring up, with the thought in mind, was XRP ledger-based XRPayNet. It's building out their retail payment system for hundreds of UAE businesses, and that's also going to be happening this year as well. So there's a lot going on with the favorite assets of this channel, and again, that's why they became the favorite, because research showed the new financial system was going to be built around them and using them pretty significantly. So that is something that we will always share as much news as we can about everything, but we will always try and keep updates on the favorites of this channel. And guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. But as always, before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. Attitude is the little thing that makes a big difference. Much love, and we will catch you in the next one.